Trigger warning, this video will feature discussions of cancer and mentions of death. If these are topics that you are sensitive to, please proceed with caution. Not my mum getting diagnosed with cancer in cancer season. G'day everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Madison Paige and I just dyed my hair. Now I didn't film me dyeing my hair because the act of dyeing my hair is already a stressful and physically taxing task, and the idea of setting up a camera and making sure I'm in frame all the time just sounded like fucking torture. I did make a TikTok though, which I will insert now.
Did I just dye my hair? Yeah. Did I just use the whole bottle? Yeah. Is it gonna look atrocious? Yeah. Fuck yeah.
This is not the first time you have seen me with dyed hair. It's not even the first time I've had pink hair. I'm pretty sure I left exactly one video up of me with blue hair. There's a bunch of me with red hair. I even had one with blonde hair at one point, but that was taken down long before the purge. This is, however, the first time I have dyed my hair with purpose. The blue and the red were for a fashion statement. The pink is also for a fashion statement, but it is also to spread awareness. On the 25th of June 2021, my mum was diagnosed with breast cancer. To those of you who know what's up, just think of my dad. Yeah, me too. For those of you that don't know, I lost my dad 5 years ago to complications of brain cancer. And now my mum has cancer too. That was actually the catalyst for me starting this channel. My dad dying, not my mum getting sick. I am not doing great mental health wise, but it's not actually about me right now. It's about my mum, and I've been feeling kind of helpless. There's really not a whole lot I am able to do for her. So I dyed my hair, and before anyone asks how me dyeing my hair helps her, my mum kind of hates attention. And she's been worried since losing her hair that she's gonna get stared at. And we live in like a vaguely conservative small town, so I figured if I dye my hair a crazy color, that all of the stares would be on me and not her. And it's pink for breast cancer. It's actually kind of funny. Not funny, haha, but like the other kind of funny. I got a hate DM a few months ago, and I wasn't gonna say anything because it's stupid, but one of their main issues with me was that I apparently revolve my entire personality around being disabled and my dad having cancer. Joke's on you, guy. I now get to revolve my entire personality around being disabled and both my parents having cancer. In all seriousness though, my mum is fine. She is kicking cancer as best as she can. I am speaking to my therapist semi-regularly. We are all as okay as we can be. But I knew that you would comment on the hair, so rather than just show up in a random video with pink hair, I thought I would take it as an opportunity to spread some awareness. So the type of cancer my mum has is called DCIS, or ductal carcinoma in situ, because it started in the ducts. She is stage 2, however, because it's spread to the lymph nodes. DCIS is most common in people with breasts over 50. My mum is only 43. People without breasts can get it as well, but it is super rare. So please, everyone, check your chests. In Aotearoa specifically, 25 AMAB people are diagnosed with breast cancer each year. It is the most common cancer for AFAB people, the third most common cancer overall in this country. Check your chests. I had gauges made that say don't forget to check your chest. Actually they say breast because I wasn't really like thinking when I made them, but they didn't arrive in time for this video, which is fine because my earrings are not the main character of this video. On average, 9 people with breasts will be told that they have breast cancer today. However, 80% of people diagnosed survive and can live long, happy lives, and that is the statistic that my family has chosen to focus on. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for the support that you have already given me. Some of you noticed that I've been like a little meh on TikTok. Thank you for any support that you have to offer in future. Check your chests, please. Peace. Bye.